You have been through so much. You have been through hell and back, and you've still made it back each and every time. You have such a beautiful soul. And I think you need to understand that you've come so far. And you're still able to be the person that you are. You're still able to smile. You're still able to bring joy and bring light into the darkness of this world. Man, I just want to say I'm proud of you. So if you would give me some time, if you just give me some time in your day, I think this video can really help you out. So I realized that I also have been through some things of my own. Everybody goes through their own version of their own thing. Everybody's life is chaotic in their own way. And I said that in another video. Everybody's life is chaotic in their own way. And when you understand that your pain is really beauty. We kind of needed to go through these things. I say we because you and I are alike. We kind of needed to go through these things because you know what? It made us who we are. I'm a kind person in my soul, in my heart. I'm a kind person. I feel for other people. I feel when somebody else is feeling bad. I feel it. And I think that's because of the pain that I also went through. I'm able to experience what they're experiencing. And it's so weird. It's so weird, and I'm not trying to say I hate it, but I kind of wish that I didn't have these powers. But if I ain't had these powers, if I ain't had these abilities, then we wouldn't be the people that we are. We're very empathetic people. But one thing that we should never do and what we won't go back to is associating ourselves with our problems, because we are not our problems. You are living proof that you can go through some hard shit and still come back and be kind. Be kind to the world. People have been so rude to you, but guess what? You still showed up for yourself. You still showed up to the world. Don't let nobody else take your spark away from you. You know what I'm saying? You actually have a beautiful soul. You know what I'm saying? You do amazing things, but truly, if you let the things that happen to you define you as a person, then I guess you're just those things. But you are not your mistakes. You are not your problems. You are not your past. You know what I'm saying? You're a beautiful soul. You may just not be able to see it right now. But you got to be able to believe in something that you can't see. How you doing? You got to be able to believe in something that you can't see. It's having faith. You know what I'm saying? You got to be able to believe in yourself and getting better, and finding ways to overcome that sadness. I'm not trying to say that you should think happy all the time, think happy, because that's unrealistic. I feel like you shouldn't be trying to chase that. I feel like you should be, in a way, accepting the dark parts of yourself. Accepting that that these dark parts of yourself make you who you are. And it's such a beautiful thing. And it makes you such a beautiful person, because everybody has their own darkness to them. And having darkness isn't a bad thing, because you have to have an opposite of something, because that creates balance, right? And we needed these things to happen. Like I said, we needed these things to happen, because that's what makes us who we are. That's who we are. But you're not that, if that makes sense. You're not that problem. You're not that name that person called you. You're not. You're you. Whatever your name is, watching this. You're you. And I feel like that you should keep embodying you. Keep showing up, keep being kind, because guess what? The world reacts to you. I ain't gonna lie. The world reacts to you, and you will start to attract what you are. If that makes any sense. So why try to be something that you're not? You might think that you're a negative person. You might think that you are not capable of achieving some sort of happiness for yourself, or happiness for your mind, or happiness for the soul. But I don't think that you truly tried. for those who can't, who feel like they can't. And can't shouldn't even be in your vocabulary, because you can. If another human being can do it, that means it's possible by you. But that's the topic for a whole nother video. All I'm saying is look at everything that you've been through. And you're going to sit up here and tell me that you're not an amazing person, that you're not a strong person. We all been through a lot of shit in our own different way, shape, or form, color, font. And I'm super proud because you didn't let that thing define you as a person. You didn't let the negativity, or you didn't let the vibe of somebody else, you didn't let the, perspective of somebody else affect you. At a moment in time, it may have affected you, yes. But now you rose out the ground, you grew out the ground. And that's an amazing thing. It's amazing because you are just such a kind and beautiful person. And I just wanted to make this video because I want you to never forget your worth. Because you're so valuable to this world. You're valuable to me. Simply because you're watching the video, you're valuable to me. But it doesn't matter if I'm valuable to you. You have to be valuable to yourself. And when you show that you're valuable to yourself, like I said, you kind of attract what you are. You don't attract what you think you are. You attract what you are. And good people, good vibes, good spirits, good everything is on your way. Thanks to God, of course. You got to thank God. But you're a beautiful soul. You're a beautiful person. And you shouldn't let anything that anybody else says define who you are as a person. Your past mistakes don't define you as a person. Your past doesn't define you as a person. You define yourself as who you are in your everyday decisions. And who you are, how you show up for people, it says a lot about you. What you do that doesn't show up on the stat chart, on the stat sheet, for those of you who watch sports. For those of you who do things that other people don't see behind closed doors, man, it shows a lot about your character. So don't be so quick to be defined by your mistakes. Don't be so quick to be defined by what people say about you. You're a beautiful soul. You're a beautiful person. And I just want to let you know that you're cared for and you're loved. And that I truly do love you. I feel like you need to forget about what anybody else says. It can feel good to get compliments from people. Somebody might say I look good. Somebody may say they like my hair. Somebody may say I have a good smile. Whatever the case may be, I know that I have to be fulfilled in myself in order to seek fulfillment from other things. You know what I'm saying? And that's a good place to stop. So, look, man, I truly appreciate you. Seriously, I truly do appreciate you. Keep smiling. Keep finding different ways to enjoy your time being here, because we're not here forever. Let some of these things go. Let the words that other people say fly over your head. Let them go in one ear and out the other ear. Keep living. Keep being you, you beautiful soul. I love you. Join the members in the description. Exclusive videos on the way. Love y'all.